What happens when two legends collide and the stakes are higher than ever? Sam Elliott and Billy Bob Thornton are back, but this time nothing is holding them back. Are we ready for the chaos, the betrayals, and the power plays that could destroy everything in their path? Because Landman Season 2 doesn't just pick up where we left off. It promises a storm that no one saw coming. And trust me, this isn't a slow burn. It's fire, it's fury, and it's personal. From the very first frame of the trailer, you can feel it. The tension so thick it could choke you. Sam Elliott steps back into his world with that gravelly voice and that piercing gaze, the kind that makes you think he knows secrets you'll never uncover. And then, just as the dust seems to settle, here comes Billy Bob Thornton, smooth, dangerous, and somehow more unpredictable than ever. The trailer doesn't waste time with pleasantries. It throws you right into the heart of a showdown that seems inevitable yet shocking in its intensity. Alliances will be tested, old scores will resurface, and every conversation carries the weight of a gunfight you can't escape. You see the way Elliott locks eyes with Thornton. Does he know what's coming? Or is he walking blind into a trap that even he can't control? The landscapes, the shots of rugged terrain, the quick flashes of tense confrontations, they aren't just visually stunning, they're warnings. You sense that every handshake, every nod, and every quiet word could explode into violence in an instant. And just when you think the trailer might give you a breather, there's that one moment, one single frame, where Elliott's expression changes. It's subtle, almost too subtle to notice at first, but it speaks volumes. There's anger, yes, but also a hint of desperation. Is he fighting for power, revenge, or something even more personal? Meanwhile, Thornton seems to be 3 steps ahead, smiling in a way that says he knows exactly how to push every button, pull every string, and leave chaos in his wake. And let's talk about the tension between the characters around them. You get glimpses of allies and enemies, each one caught in a web that's spinning faster than ever. Friendships feel fragile, loyalty is constantly in question, and the trailer teases betrayals that hit harder than you expect. Every shot makes you wonder, who will survive, who will fall, and who will emerge holding the ultimate power? The trailer's music adds another layer, pulsing like a heartbeat, sometimes slow and menacing, then exploding into sharp, shocking crescendos that mirror the rising danger on screen. It's as if the soundtrack itself is daring you to blink, warning that if you do, you'll miss a critical piece of the puzzle that could change everything. But here's the kicker. Despite all the chaos, the tension, and the looming danger, there's a question that hangs over the entire trailer. Why are Elliott and Thornton back in the first place? Is it just about territory, money, revenge, or is there a deeper, darker story that the trailer only teases in flashes? And if it's darker than we imagine, just how far will these men go when the rules no longer apply and the stakes aren't just high, they're life and death? Because the moment you think you have a grasp on what's coming, the trailer flips the script, showing you that nothing, and I mean nothing, is off limits in this showdown. So, when Sam Elliott and Billy Bob Thornton stare each other down, do we prepare for a battle we understand? Or something that will redefine everything we thought we knew about Landman? And just when you think you've figured out the danger, there's that final frame in Section 1 that leaves your stomach dropping. Elliott's hand hovers over something that could change the game forever. The question isn't just what happens next, it's whether anyone will walk out of this alive. As the trailer unfolds, the tension isn't just between Elliott and Thornton. It's everywhere, creeping into every frame, every shadow, every glance. The trailer wastes no time showing that power in this world is fragile, fleeting, and often deadly. Elliott moves like a man who has seen it all, but you can sense the weight of past mistakes pressing down on him, threatening to crack the stoic exterior he's built for decades. And Thornton? He doesn't just enter a scene, he dominates it. Every smile, every smirk, every carefully measured word is a calculation, a signal that he's not just a threat. He's a force of nature that no one can predict. Their interactions, even when brief, are loaded with tension so thick it could snap like a steel cable. Every stare, every pause, every subtle shift of posture tells a story louder than words ever could. The trailer teases alliances that are as volatile as gunpowder. You see characters whispering in corners, eyes darting, fingers twitching near weapons. Trust is practically a currency that's gone bankrupt, and betrayal seems inevitable. And the writing? Oh, it's sharp, cutting, and perfectly timed. One line, one sarcastic quip, and suddenly you realize this isn't just a battle of fists or guns, it's a battle of wits, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Who will outsmart whom? Who will crack first under the pressure? And how many will fall before the dust even settles? The trailer seems to delight in keeping us guessing, offering glimpses of tension-filled moments without ever letting us fully understand what's driving the chaos. Then there's the sheer unpredictability of the environment. The rugged landscapes, the stark interiors, the dimly lit rooms. It's all designed to make you feel unease, like danger could explode from any corner at any moment. The way the trailer cuts between vast open fields and close, suffocating interiors mirrors the unpredictable tension between the characters themselves. You get the sense that no one is ever safe, and that safety itself might just be an illusion. Elliott's calm determination contrasts sharply with Thornton's calculated menace, creating a dynamic that's magnetic, terrifying, and impossible to ignore. You can almost feel the electricity crackling in the air between them, a promise that the showdown is not only coming, it's inevitable. But just when you think you've decoded the alliances, the trailer throws another twist. Characters you thought were loyal reveal cracks in their composure, moments of hesitation that suggest a hidden agenda. It's a chessboard where every move has consequences, and even the smallest misstep could lead to disaster. And through it all, the music swells, sharp and sudden, echoing the rising tension, making every frame feel like the calm before a violent, unavoidable storm. One moment of silence, one subtle glance, and suddenly everything is uncertain. Are the heroes really heroes? Or are they just playing roles in a game that's already too dangerous to win? Then comes the final shot of Section 2, a slow, deliberate focus on Elliott's eyes, filled with determination, regret, and something darker. And Thornton's faint, knowing smile in the background hints that he's always been 3 steps ahead. The question now isn't whether they'll clash. It's what will happen when decades of grudges, power struggles, and personal demons explode all at once. Who will survive? Who will betray? And when the dust finally settles, will anything or anyone be left standing? The trailer leaves this hanging like a storm cloud, promising that what comes next will not only shock us but redefine everything we thought we knew about the world of Landman.